What's up, everyone? My
Hi, everybody.
It's been a while since we did a podcast, but my name is Flora,
And this is Mary.
and welcome back to the Flary podcast. And today we are celebrating our birthdays. Wow! So today we're gonna be talking about our birthdays and just having a little chat about anything. So first off, we wanted to announce that we are finally rebranding our channel. Wow, we need sound effects. Um, but we are rebranding. If you haven't seen our new cover photo for our uh,
Channel.
podcast in our channel and anything, it's all different colors and a new style. Which what would you describe the colors? Like a great purple and salmon or peach? I don't really.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided on, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what our colors are now.
Mhm.
So hopefully um you guys will like those colors as well. um so besides the announcements of rebranding, um we are now turning 22. Um, so we were 21 and like I, first time we did this podcast, we were turning 21 and we were talking about like being 21 and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
now it's like almost been a year since our first podcast, and now we're just talking. Now we're here, and um so I kind of want to do like a couple of like birthday questions and stuff like that. So, Mary, besides being legal to drink, how has 21 been?
Um, we turned 21 in the middle of a pandemic. And even without the pandemic, I don't think I would have been going out and ordering drinks
Mhm.
anywhere. Um, I don't know, 21. It still feels kind of weird to say that.
Mhm.
Like kind of like how when every time you go into a new year and you have to write 2020 and then 2021,
Yeah.
I always forget to change the 2021. Like it's August now. And I'm still trying to like remind myself it's 2021.
Same.
But yeah, I don't think a lot happened in my 21st year of life.
Mhm. Yeah, I can say the same. It's not, it's nothing different. And it could be because we were in a pandemic that we couldn't really do
Mhm.
much, but it wasn't really different. Um, so so with that being said, do you think 22 will be any different?
Maybe I don't remember what I said last year. I feel like I probably said I was going to push myself to do different stuff. Maybe that was about the school year or just the new year. But I think I'll try, like, not saying I'm going to try to make myself like alcohol, but maybe I'll go to a restaurant and like order a drink. I haven't done that yet.
You haven't?
I've only taken out my ID to buy a drink like once.
Oh my god, Mary.
So maybe I'll try to drink a little more.
Okay. You should definitely. Me and Mary still have to meet up and get a drink ourselves. um okay, so do you have any plans for your 22nd birthday, or you don't know?
um, the day after, I'm just gonna go hang out with some old high school friends and catch up. We haven't seen each other in a while
Mhm.
all together, especially because of the pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to do that. I did want to go to an amusement park here, but then the Delta variant COVID
Yeah.
numbers are kind of spiking, and so I was like, even though I'm vaccinated, I don't really want to do that.
Right. Yeah, same. Yeah. I don't really know what I plan for my 22nd birthday. Honestly, my 22nd birthday, I'm in school, so probably just have a dinner, but I mean, I don't really have any plans. That's the sucky part about having, at least for my birthday, it's during the school time.
It
And
always
like,
starts
yeah,
during
when it
school.
starts, and I'm just like, no, like I don't even care about my birthday at that point. But yeah, so I school's my birthday
Mm.
plan. um let's see. Okay. So I know you talked about like not getting any drinks and stuff like that. So I'm assuming you didn't have much, but tell the truth, Mary. How many drinks or shots have you had since turning 21?
Oh gosh, okay. Um, I know I bought some hard lemonades. It was, I can't remember, like a 12 pack. And I drank all of those. um, I've had like sips of stuff to try different alcohols, but I wouldn't say like full drinks.
Mhm.
I don't think I've finished any amount of beer, like no beer bottles or cans, just like sips of like, do you want to try this? Okay.
Mhm.
Um, so probably just drinks I've finished is the 12 pack of hard lemonade.
That's that's good. Honestly, I don't know how many drinks I've probably 12 too. Like you, like I, sh- like I have like a bottle for like each occasion that has happened since
Mm-hmm.
we've turned 21, and like it's not a lot of occasions because you stay home a lot during the pandemic, but um I would say around 12. And then like I've had like a soju shot and a, because we recently went to a Korean barbecue place,
Oh,
and
same.
and my brother ordered a bottle of soju, and we like, and he shared it with us for a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I had soju for the first time. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm gonna say around 12 like you, and then a shot of soju. Okay. So I don't know if you want to talk about this, but like, because I don't know, we have many more birthday experiences, but what was your best birthday experience?
Ever?
Yeah, we'll do ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Um, I don't know. We don't really do much for birthdays. Um, I have no clue. Um, like all we did for my birthday last year was get Chinese food.
Yeah.
um, and then the past few years I've been going to school farther away from home, so I've always been there during my birthday because the move-in date is always early.
Yeah.
I don't know. Uh,
Mary
it's
doesn't have a
so
memorable
sad.
birthday party.
Maybe this year will be different. I don't
Maybe
know.
this year will be different.
I'll throw myself a party.
I'll be there virtually. Just invite me.
Maybe I'll just stream 24 hours on my birthday.
Oh.
That's so long.
Maybe. That's also another thing. Mary and I are now streaming. So if you guys want to,
Trying.
yeah, we're trying.
Flora's better at it than I am.
Kind of. I was a little iffy. But if you guys want to check our stream out, I guess we'll put it in the link below as well, for you guys to come and follow us there. But yeah, I'm same with you because like I said, my birthday's always during the school time. So school is, I guess, my best experience. No, I'm kidding. It's not, you know what's funny? It's like, you know how schools celebrate your birthdays by like giving you like a birthday card or something like that. Like, I
Mhm.
don't know if your school does that, but like for us, like
Well,
they give us like a free ice cream like ticket or whatever. And for me, I don't get it on the first day. I get it at the end of the school year where they celebrate all the summer kids' birthdays. And I'm like, but mine's on the first day of school. Why don't I get the free ice cream on the first day of school? But it's whatever. But I mean, for me, it wasn't technically on like our birthdays or like on my birthday, but like I remember like we would always like go to like amusement parks and stuff, and like I would consider that to be like a birthday thing, like, or it's not really a birthday thing, but like, you know, like because I don't get a chance to like celebrate my birthday a lot, I consider like when we all went to like amusement parks and stuff to be part of that. Like I don't really ask for much, so that's also another thing. So that's a birthday experience. We had sad birthday experiences.
I used to get so jealous, like about the fact that my birthday was in the summer. So I don't think they did like the ice cream thing. That's what I'm talking about for school. I don't think they did like, oh, summer birthdays are celebrated either at the beginning or the end of the year. So I just never got ice cream.
Oh.
Like I would see everybody else going to get ice cream, and I'm like, well, my birthday's in the summer. How come I don't get ice?
They don't do anything for the summer kids?
I don't remember it.
Oh.
They might have, and I just might not have known, but I don't remember doing that. I just remember getting jealous that I could never get ice cream because my birthday was in the summer.
That is so sad. Oh god. Okay, let's not talk about the sad ice cream story. Last thing I'm going to talk about being 22 is, since we are 22, Mary, are we allowed to now sing Taylor Swift's 22 song?
You are always allowed to sing Taylor Swift's 22 song.
But now we're 22.
We have to wait until November when she re-releases Red.
True.
So we can listen to 22 Taylor Swift's version. Because that her re-recorded Red version is coming out in November.
Then we can sing it.
Then yes, and stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a photo shoot so I can post on Instagram with the 22 lyrics.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I do too, actually. Well, I mean, what about all those? Oh, I forgot to also mention, well, I guess I'll mention it with the year anniversary, but since we are talking about it now, this is I looked it up, this is episode 10. And so we have created, like, we did a vlog together because we've done a photo shoot together, because we were able to film videos kind of. We filmed the Whisper Challenge video together, and during that time we did a photo shoot, and we also did some vlogging there. So look out for that video anytime after this podcast, and that will be out. But we did a photo shoot, and maybe you could use your single photo shoots where you're in a dress and stuff like that, because like the one where we're in the gazebo. I don't know.
The one where I'm wearing a yellow dress and yours is black.
In the gazebo.
Oh. Sorry guys, I'm recording on my phone.
In the gazebo where we're like at the door.
Oh no,
yeah. I don't think any of us have posted anything of that. But either or, if you want to do your own photo shoot, go ahead. But yeah, so if you haven't watched our first podcast, we talked about being 21 and like the start of COVID-19. It'll be in the link below, or check out our podcast playlist. But yeah, so basically, since it's been a year and stuff like that, I wanted to ask you, Mary, what were you thinking when I asked you to start the Flary Show and doing a podcast and stuff like that when I asked you?
Well, you asked like basically at the beginning of the pandemic. And remember, I wasn't really doing much. But when we started, we hit the problem of I can't remember why, but the internet at my house was out for like a
Yes.
month. So I couldn't help Flora. I don't think we could film anything, and you just had to edit what we had before and upload it because I couldn't upload anything. So it was kind of a slow start to our channel. Um, and then we kind of picked up speed on it. But I remember thinking like, oh yeah, that would be so much fun. We're reliving, not really reliving, but we're living out what we wanted to do as kids, because we've been talking about this since we were like, since YouTube came out,
Yes.
basically. Starting this channel. And we came up with the Flary Show name back then. The podcast was my idea. And then we just went back and forth on calling it a podcast or a mini cast.
Yeah, we were gonna call it a mini cast, and now we
didn't think it would be that long, but it turns out Flora and I talk a lot.
True.
Yeah, it's been good and different, which is always good. Yeah. What inspired you to inform me, gosh words? What inspired you to want to start channel now or then?
Yeah. I mean, like Mary said, like it was the start of the pandemic, and like I was bored, and like all I wanted to do was just like play video games and stuff like that. And then I was like, I don't like to play by myself, and I haven't played video games with Mary in such a long time. And like, like I just was like, yo, there's this one idea that Mary and I wanted to do when we were younger. It was called the Flary Show. And I was like, let's just message Mary and see what she thinks. So like it was totally random, because I think it was like during the time, because it was like, during a time where you kind of just want to like reconnect, or like just like see people and like talk to people, because like you were just quarantining and you were just in your house not doing anything. So yeah, Mary was like the first person I thought of, and I was like, the Flary Show, we gotta do it. And like we were turning 21 too, so like we were 20 at the time that we started the channel, and we were turning 21. I was like, this is a perfect start to like turning 21 and stuff like that. So I was like, let's message Mary, because I know Mary will be like 100% down to do anything. So that was my idea. Now that we are at the end of this podcast, we are going to go to our favorite song segment, which, Mary, what is your favorite song?
I'm sorry, I'm looking right now.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I was driving in the car, right? And Lolly, my brother, is beside me, and I kind of prefer driving. I guess I wouldn't say in silence, because I do like listening to music and podcasts and stuff. But I'm not allowed to listen to stuff when I'm with him usually, because he's like, you need to focus on the road. Anyways, but at that point I was just like, okay, I'm driving with Lolly in the car. I gotta try to be careful about how I'm driving so he doesn't critique me. He's just talking and talking and talking, trying to keep me awake. And then I turn the radio on, and then the perfect song comes on. It's All My Favorite Songs by Weezer featuring AJR. And how it goes is just like, all my favorite songs are slow and sad. And Lolly's like, this is your song. This song's about you. And he's like, all my favorite people make me mad. And Lolly's like, yeah, this song's totally you, because I'm your favorite person and I make you mad all the time.
That is so funny.
So that is my favorite song at the moment. I feel it represents me, kind of. Because Lolly says I do listen to a lot of sad emo music. So
wow. That's perfect. You could find the perfect songs when your brothers point it out. I gotta say, because my brother always points out songs like, Flora, this is a song for you. Like, whatever. But my favorite song at the moment is Try by Colby Khaled. I think that's how you say her full name. I'm not going to try to sing the song like Mary did because I'm not a great singer. But yeah, so make sure you guys check out those songs that we recommend. I'm definitely going to listen to Mary's. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Check out our social medias for the Flary Show, or our own personal social medias down in the description below. What else do we do? What else do we say?
Our Twitch.
Oh yeah,
our Twitch. Look out for the vlog where Flora and I are actually together in person. Yeah, I think that's it. Make sure to like this video.
Yeah,
subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Be on the lookout for new videos. And come watch us stream, yeah.
Okay, well, see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.